which we go back to cinemas and we talk about Downton Abbey, the final finale, or
Finale.
or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Because I feel like this thing has had like 4 finales already.
We can probably do this one pretty quick. So, Happy John wanted to go and see this movie because he'd seen it with his mum. He wanted to go and see it. And also, I thought it would be a nice treat for the Mandarin assistant because being typically British, she could.
It's kind of like the sort of like it's the sort of British that people fetishize, like outside of Britain. They're like, oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
That's the image that people have of Britain. Anyway, so this is basically this is the passing of the torch over to Lady Mary, and it's basically Lady Mary. I mean, I'm not really aware of this because I haven't seen the series. But
I was going to say because you're coming to this cold. You're coming to this cold.
Yeah. So this is anyway. It's like a pass the torch, and they've got the typical British things. They've got a village fair, and there's a girl who's a cook. You probably perhaps Sharon, I don't know if girls might know. So anyway, she gets on the committee with another lady and there's an old major on there, that's like, oh, I don't think we can have this, and it gets a bit. So they decide to make the fate a little bit better, and it's just typically it is just like British upstairs, downstairs, the toffs and the servants sort of thing. But what can we say about this? It did have some funny moments. I did find it. I mean, I did find it better than I thought I was going to find it. I didn't dislike it. So what was I going to say? Yeah. Oh, Mary's been divorced, so she's sort of an outcast of society. So, but Noel Coward, one of the people that may have been in the previous series, I don't know. He sort of turns up.
No, I think Noel Coward is new. He's new to this world.
Oh right, yeah, no. I know Noel Coward is, but there's a character that is a sort of actor type, played by the guy who does the nationwide adverts, a famous actor.
Oh, Simon West.
Yeah, and that's him. Yeah, so but he's but he knows he's an actor now, and he's having an affair with one of the butlers, or he's the partner of one of the butlers. So
sorry, Dominic West.
Yeah, so he's a partner with one of the butlers that worked at Downton Abbey, and he knows. And then so nobody wants to come to Lady Mary's party, but they decide that Noel Coward and they're going to turn up. So everybody wants to go to all of a sudden, everybody says, we will come if we're still, sorry, I thought I was doing other things, but now I'm not. So there's a big ball. And
I didn't need to wash my hair after all.
Yeah, I didn't have to wash my hair after all. So, there's a con man, and it's American. The uncle comes over. The American uncle comes over.
Played by Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti, yeah, and he's got like a con man who has a bit of a fling with. He gets Lady Mary drunk, and scandal. And Lady Mary's maid sees him coming out of the bedroom, and he's like, "Ooh, what's going on here?" Anyway, it was to me, as I say, I don't really know nothing about the series, and I've watched a little bit of my mum once at a thing, and I found it quite funny actually. To be fair, yeah. I found it quite amusing, much more amusing than what I thought it was, and I like the Noel Coward thing, and they played. Of course, it's funny, isn't it? In that society, the people know their place, if you will. I know, place, and they don't do anything. So, yeah, and. I asked the Chinese assistant when we came out, and I said, what did you think? She said, I said, did you understand it first of all? She goes, yeah, I followed it and all that, and I'm aware of it back home and all that, but now I'm going to go and watch all the series and look a lot more about it, because she really liked it, bless her. And I called John. We were walking back to the car, and I didn't really mean to, but I pushed Happy John a little bit, and he went in. I called him Lady Mary, and she went into hysterics. I said, "Oh, Lady Mary," to John.
Yeah.
But he went in a bush. That was the trouble. We went in a bush, and so but I didn't mean. But anyway.
Oh no! It's happened again.
Oh no, Lady Mary.
Lady Mary, Sean, it's happened again. Second week in a row, Sean has frozen halfway through a review. I think I personally think his laptop cannot handle going over an hour.
It's always about this time.
It's always about this time that all of a sudden Sean's okay. But anyway, let us go. We will wait on tenterhooks to figure out what it is that Sean was going to give that score wise. but we will let's carry on. Let's carry on to the final thing. And this is me. Oh no, I thought he was back. Okay, so this